Good morning, children. Suprabhat. I am P.L. Misra. On behalf of Education for You, is going to discuss about speech narration, that is part 6. Let's come here. First of all, I am going to pronounce it. You be sincerely write it down. Let's come here. Direct speech. X said to Y, I was doing this work. X said to Y, I was doing this work. Indirect speech. X told Y that he had been doing that work. Direct speech. X said to Y, I was writing letters to you every week. Indirect speech. X told Y that he had been writing letters to you every week. Next, direct speech. She said, I was reading newspaper this morning. Indirect speech. She said that we had been reading newspaper that morning. Next, let us come here. Direct speech. The boy said to his friend, I was playing cricket yesterday. Indirect speech. The boy told his friend that he had been playing cricket the day before. Direct speech. The girl said to her mother, I was cooking food in your absence. Indirect speech. The girl told her mother, the girl told her mother that she had been cooking food in your absence. Direct speech. Ram said to Shyam, the farmers were plowing in the field. Indirect speech. Ram told to Shyam that the farmers had been plowing in the field. Direct speech. Servant said to his master, I was reaping the crops 2 days ago. Indirect speech. Servant told his master that he had been reaping the crops 2 days before. I hope you all write it down. Let's come here. We have to discuss how this formula is happening here. Here the direct speech. Direct speech is in past, and in that is direct speech repeating verb is in past, and reported speech is in past imperfect. It is past and reported speech is past imperfect. What is happening? We have to discuss. But beforehand, we have to recall our previous chapter. What we have taught. Let's come here. I am going to recall you. For example, that means I have taught you formula number 1. That is X says to Y, comma, within inverted comma, I am doing this work. I am doing this work. Full stop within inverted comma. X says to Y, I am doing this work. You recall this formula? What the formula was? Only we have to write here X says to Y instead of says. X told Y that inverted comma removed here and comma also removed here, that introduce I am doing this work here, no effect will come, because if we find that is reporting verb in present and reported speech in present, past, or any modal or any future, there will be no reaction. That means X told Y that he is doing that work. Okay, then if I will write here X will say to Y, same thing will happen, because X will say to Y, I am doing this work, but whenever we will go to change this one into inner space, what will happen? X will say to, that means tell, X will tell Y that he is doing that work by this way. That is formula number 1 that you have already read yourself, and formula number 2 I have told you and taught you, already discussed. Formula number 2, that means we found their past. X said Y, comma within inverted comma, I am doing this work, here within inverted comma, full stop. Formula number 2, X said to Y, that means X said to Y, instead of said to, X told Y that he was doing that work. That means if you found past in reporting verb, then what is happening in case of reported speech? That is happening in case of reported speech, that is complementary past is happening here, coming here. That we have already taught. Formula number 2 we have already taught. Then next one, that was formula number 3. Yesterday I have taught you what formula number 3, that is X said to Y. X said to Y, what? I did this work. I did this work yesterday. I did this work yesterday. Yesterday I told you regarding this. This is the formula number 3. X said to Y. What will happen here? Now X told Y that X told Y that he did that work yesterday, previous day, or it may be written, I have told you, or it may be written that he had done that work previous day. 3 formula already discussed before you, and yesterday I have already told this formula. If you found that is indefinite in reported space, while we are going to change this one into indirect space, what was happening there? That means it will remain in same position, in indefinite position, or it will be changed into perfect, past perfect. That means X told Y that he had done that work previous day. Next come here, let us come here. We have to discuss today what is happening here. We have to see, it is a very simple formula. Here is no any confusion, here is no any doubt, no dilemma, but only mindfully and sincerely, if you devote here, easily you can fetch and catch the lesson what I taught before you. Let's come here. X said to Y, here I was doing this work. That means here in a reported speech we found first imperfect. in reported speech, we found past imperfect. What the formula will happen? Keep in your mind. If you found reported speech, past imperfect in reported speech, while we are going to change this one into indirect speech, then what will happen? The past perfect continuous will come in reported speech. Past perfect continuous. That means yesterday I told you that means it was in indefinite. Whenever in reported speech will remain in indefinite as per formula, then it will be perfect. Past perfect. It will be past perfect. But today it is past imperfect. That's why in reported speech it will be perfect, past perfect continuous. Let us see here. Direct speech, X said to Y, I was doing this work. X said to Y, I was doing this work. It is I was doing this work. Reported speech in past imperfect. But what reaction is happening here? As per formula, X told to Y, it will be X said to Y, it will be X told Y. That it will be past perfect continuous. That means instead of I, we had been doing that work. That means I was doing imperfect. Whenever it will change into indirect speech, the reported speech will be past perfect continuous. Like this, let's come here. X said to Y, I was writing letters to you every week. Indirect speech, X told Y that he had been writing letters to you every week. Same thing, past imperfect, past perfect continuous. Let's come here. She said, I was reading newspaper this morning. Indirect speech, she said that he had been reading newspaper that morning. That means it was in imperfect, past imperfect. Whenever we are going to convert into indirect, that is the reported speech will be like this. That means past perfect continuous. She said that he had not he, but he or she had been reading newspaper that morning. Let's come here. Next one. Direct speech. The boy said to his friend, I was playing cricket yesterday. But in case of indirect speech, the boy said to his friend, it will be the boy told his friend that he had been playing cricket the day before or previous day. The day before or previous day. Here is no, here same formula. That means here the boy, I was playing cricket yesterday. It is past imperfect, and whenever we are going to change this one into indirect, the reported speech is happening. That is past perfect continuous. He had been playing cricket the day before. Let's come here. Direct speech. The girl said to her mother, I was cooking food in your absence. That means reported speech in inverted comma always. You might keep in your mind. But whenever you are going to change this one into indirect speech, what will happen? The girl said to her mother, it will be the girl told her mother that she had been cooking food in your absence. In your absence or in her mother's absence. That means let's come here. Direct speech. Ram said to Shyam, the farmers were plowing in the field. Ram said to Shyam, the farmers were plowing in the field. Here is Ram said to Shyam. That is transitive. I have told you. That means Ram said to Shyam instead of said to. It will be told. Descend. Told will descend here. Ram told Shyam that here inverted comma removed, capital letter removed, small letter that is the farmers had been plowing in the field. In direct speech, it was in past imperfect, but in indirect speech, in convert into past perfect continuous. That means the farmers had been plowing in the field. Let's come here. Next one, that is direct speech. Servant said to his master, I was reaping the crops 2 days ago. Servant said to his master, I was reaping the crops 2 days ago. Same thing, indirect speech. Servant here is told. That means it was in said and it will descend told. Said to told. Servant said to his master. Servant said to his master. Servant told his master that I was reaping the crops 2 days before. It is imperfect, past imperfect. As per formula, past perfect continuous will come here. I was reaping the crops 2 days before. It will be he had been reaping the crops 2 days before. This is the formula. By this way, you have to practice. Here is no difficulties. Only it depends upon you how you are taking it yourself. But it depends upon your labor. You have to practice more and more like this. Four formula I have given you regarding this. That means tomorrow to onwards I will start lesson, another lesson. That means based upon this formula, that is assertive sentence, imperative sentence, exclamatory sentence, all 4 types of sentence, how it is based on, that is a narration or a speech. During that period you will feel, but beforehand, if you will not practice the formula, it will puzzle you. That's why I advise you, at any rate you have to practice at any cost. You have to do all this, more than 100 sentence you have to collect. This is the basic way, this is the basic teaching, basic method. But whenever I will go to advanced method, there will be confused. That's why it is my earnest advice or earnest request towards you that sincerely you have to collect and you have to practice by this way. This is all about my teaching. I hope if anybody likes my teaching, they do subscribe and share my teaching towards their friends and relatives. Thanks.